Hello everyone, my name is Shambhavi. Hope you all are doing well. So now in today's video, we are going to discuss about the sampling technique. Now sampling is one of the techniques for which we had already seen out the definition in the previous videos. But today now right here, we are going to discuss about the sampling in a very much detail. And other than that, basically we are just going to see out some methods for sampling. There are some different 3 to 4 methods for the sampling. So we are just going to see out all of them as well today, right? So I just put out the topic for today that is actually the sampling for us, right? Okay, now let's get started. So from here I could just choose out a random color and any other one which we can just go on and proceed with the writing. Fine. So what is the sample? So I would just write that one definition here. So a sample should have, a sample have should have the same characteristics. A sample should have the same uh, character characteristics. A sample should have the same characteristics as the population. A sample should have the same characteristics as the population. It is representing. It is representing. We already know about the sampling. Like what's the sample actually a little bit, right? We already are familiar with this particular terms, right? So there is one note regarding that sample and the sampling thing, that a sample should have the same characteristics as the population it is representing, right? That is the absolutely right thing actually, right? Now we'll be discussing about some basically some other methods for doing out the samples. The very first method that we are going to discuss about is a simple random sample. Let me just put out that particular heading is here. So that we are going to discuss about the simple random sample. This is a particular topic that we are gonna see right here, okay? So as I mentioned that there are different methods for doing out the random sampling. So but first one we are just gonna choose out a simple random sample, right? So now basically here what happens that whatever the form of sampling we are having, each member of a population, basically they have equal chance of being selected for the sample, right? Whatever the basically the member of that population, each member of that particular population is having the correct chance for being being chosen out, right? That is the correct thing actually. So in that each and every method has some its pros and some cons. So basically the whatever the easiest method we just use out, okay? So that we just call it as the simple random method. So the easiest method to describe any of the population, sorry, any of a sample is called the simple random sample. So I would just write out this particular thing that this is the easiest method actually. Easiest method. Okay, it is the easiest method for describing out the random sample. Okay, now what is this in detail? That will be seeing with the help of example in some other case. Right now we'll be discussing about some other of the random sample methods which we are actually having. Okay, so other random sample methods which we are actually having are, first one is the stratified sample, second one is the cluster sample, and third one is the systematic sample, right? So these are three things that we'll be discussing throughout this video. So let me just go ahead with the very first topic, that here we are having the first one, which is the stratified. I will just write as stratified, and here goes the sample. The second sampling technique actually you could just call it as, right? Fine. So in this basically what happens, so if you just want to choose out to, okay, I will just write that particular thing. So to choose this stratified sample, let me just come down at this place. Okay, so to choose out the stratified sample, divide the population into groups. Okay, now what we just call that this as groups as, we just call these groups as strata. I would just not write that thing here, but listen to me very much carefully. That whenever we just choose out the stratified sample, whenever we just want to choose out the stratified sample, so in that case you just divide out the population into groups, and that groups are actually called as the strata. Fine. And and then what we do, and then take a proportionate number, that is proportionate, Tionate, okay, and then take a proportionate number from each stratum, number from each, I would just write that each here from each strata, as priority. Fine, this is how we just do out the stratified sampling. So to choose out the stratified sample, how we just do out that. So we first of all divided the population into different groups and then take the proportionate number from each of the groups which we had divided out, right? This is how we just perform out this particular stratified sample. Right, hope you're very much okay with this particular thing, that how we just do that right here. Second, we are having here as a cluster one. So okay, that's not the second, that's the third one. So I would just write here cluster sample, right? So how we just do that? So I would just write that to choose the cluster sample. So to choose the cluster sample, divide the population, divide the population, we divide out the population into clusters, okay, into clusters. Now clusters is basically the groups as well, the same thing, that is the groups, okay. So to choose out the cluster sample, divide the population into cluster and then randomly select some of the clusters, right? This is how we just do out that cluster sample. So first of all, if you just want to go ahead with the cluster samples, in that case divide out the population into clusters and then randomly select some of the clusters, right? So this is okay. And after that we are having the third one, that is actually the systematic one. So put on the, that's fourth. I would just write that thing as well here. So that is systematic sample, right? Systematic sample. So how we just to do this? So I would just write that to choose systematic sample, to choose out a systematic sample, randomly select a starting point, randomly select out a starting point and take every nth piece of data, and take every nth piece of data from our listing, and take every nth piece of data from our listing. Okay, this one. Okay, just let me come down here and let me remove out this listing because it's not the correct thing, and let me write it once again here. From our listing, and take out the every nth piece of data from our listing of the population. So this is how we just do out the systematic sample. Let me just take out the cursor onto the hand, then I would show you. Right, a systematic sample. So to choose out a systematic sample, randomly select out a starting point and then take every nth piece of data from our listing of the population. Right, this is how we just do out that systematic sample. So these were the 4 ways for doing out the sampling. So first one was a simple random sample. Second one was basically my stratified sample. Third one was basically my cluster sample, and fourth one was my systematic sample. So these are only the 4 ways which we actually have here for doing out the sampling techniques, right? So to basically choose out some random sample. So hope you just got this particular idea that first of all, what are the 4 ways that you can just choose out the sample for, and other than that, basically how to what are the meaning, and basically how to do out particular sample with the help of particular sampling technique, right? So this is all for this video. Till then, thank you and take care.